You are late. You don't know what you're late for. You're late for the conversation you don't yet know you need. You don't understand. No one ever does at first. But tell me something. Have you ever had a dream where you woke up in the place you didn't recognize? A dream that felt more real than the reality itself. Just once or twice? Think good about that. Did you feel watched? I think you did. You don't see how that matters. Oh. It matters because you and I, we are the same. We are the ones who remember. Remember what? That this world is not the first one. And it won't be the last one. You heard me well. I was born in the place that no longer exists. A timeline erased. A reality rewritten. I was supposed to be gone, just like the others. But something went wrong. I remained. You say this is impossible? But is it? Are you sure of that? Don't smile that way. Just tell me, do you ever feel like things are off? Like they are completely off? Totally off. Like time doesn't flow the way it should. Do you? Like you've lived this moment before. You're thinking about déjà vu, don't you? So you understand more than you think. Oh, you do. You've felt it before, haven't you? Yes, you did. What do you mean, felt what? That moment when you walk into the room and swear you've been there before. When you hear words you know you've never spoken before, but somehow you recognize those words. When time slips just for a fraction of the second. and you are left with this nagging sound. It's like a sense that something just isn't right. Yeah. Yes, this is déjà vu, but it's more than just that. You tell that happens to everyone, but does it? Are you sure about that? Does it really happen to everyone? The way it happens to you? Tell me one more thing. Have you ever had a dream where you weren't yourself? A dream where you lived another life, knew another name, only to wake up and feel the loss of it, like something slipping through your fingers. Hmm? You don't think so? Think carefully. Do you remember that dream you had once, years ago? The dream where you have been standing on the bridge under a crimson sky, watching something colossal moving in the clouds. You remember that? You know, in that dream, that it wasn't you. That you were not yourself. That it was someone else. Someone who had lived a different life. Yes. And then, when you woke up, you felt an aching, inexplicable sadness, as if you lost something really important to you. Oh, now you remember that. And I think you saw those dreams very often. But you're telling me maybe once or twice? Twice or once or twice? Yes, that's how it starts. Once or twice, that's how it starts. You see, déjà vu is not just a trick of the brain. It's the residue of something erased. A whisper of the reality that's no longer there. The reality that no longer exists. Oh. It does make a lot of sense. You might think it doesn't. But, it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to make any sense. But it does. Listen to me carefully. Okay. Listen and memorize what I'm gonna tell you now. They don't like when you remember. They don't like when we start asking questions. You might wonder, who are they? It doesn't matter yet. Not yet. The less you know at the moment is better. But I need you to listen to me. Because the next time it happens, the next time you feel it, you have to hold on to it. Don't let it slip away. Why? Because one day you will wake up and you will realize that all the déjà vu, all the strange little inconsistencies were warnings. Those were all warnings. The warnings about what will come next. Oh, you don't understand. You don't understand how thin is the fabric of the reality. How thin is the wall between all of the realities, and how easy to go through it. So easy that it's ridiculous. Just remember when it happens next. Just hold on to it. Don't let it go. Don't you ever let it go yet. I know you have so many questions. I know it. But I have to go. Please don't stop me. Just remember, it already started.